Hey everyone, this is Angelo. I'm showing you all my mobile home, this 2000 Toyota Camry. I thought I'd give you all a tour of this thing that I live in that's given me so many nights of sleep and shelter. So first of all, go in, there's a door handle right here, and this is the driver's seat. Now that's my sitting seat, my eating seat, my sleeping seat, I just said sleeping seat, my pissin' seat, and my work seat, because I sit here a lot and do a lot of work. There's a dashboard. These instrument panels all indicate different things about driving. And the nice thing about this Camry, you don't have to start the battery and put the key in the on position to see how much fuel you have. Standard, that thing. This stuff. Radio console. Now, you might think, how do I drive with this thing up all the time? Well, it's actually able to retract and come right down. Fuck. I really like having everything where it belongs. In this seat, I have trash. I always try and keep a little pieces of food here, so I have peanut butter, bunch of napkins I got from Jack in the Box. Why get tissues? Why pay for them when you can get napkins from fast food restaurants? And I just keep them for the most part. Now I don't really keep them when I get more, because I'm like, I got to go through these first. Towel that always hangs up here. This thing, it can fucking stand on its own. It is so dried out. It's like a used tissue. And I'll keep cereal down here generally. Grape nuts, very healthy. Vinegar with mother. My thermos for making oatmeal, and vinegar with water. I like to keep an extra grocery bag here. Now, why do I keep this here? This is because when I shower in the morning and I use up this and one other giant bottle of water, I'll put those in the strong grocery bag, not one of these flimsy dollar store grocery bags, trash bags. I'll put any water bottles that may still need to be filled up that I have not personally filled up, if you know what I'm saying, in my pissin' seat. And I will take them over to the park and fill them with water at the water filling station. And that is where that one guy at 6:20 in the morning tried running up on me, and I grabbed a tool in my pocket and said, "Back off." Hat. Bathroom stuff in here. Toothbrush, toothpaste, floss down there. My shampoos, deodorant, body wash scrubber thing. More cereal back there, and I have notebooks that I write my movies in. You're not gonna see those. It's secret. Bunch of bottles of water. This is another shower bottle of water. I don't drink from this one. Back there you see there's cleaning wipes for the car. I haven't used those in a while. Here there's a bunch of paper. I don't know what a lot of this paper is. I stuff papers and mail that I sort of want to keep in case I need it here, like information about my state medical insurance, or when I get certain bills like my registration. I just stuff them under here, and I just check every few days and see, okay, what do I have to pay? And I paid my registration, and other bills I get there I just put down there. I always put my gloves here too. These are wearing out. I hate it. I had really good ones, and I dropped one on the bathroom floor, the park bathroom. Look at this, tearing up. And that's the hole in the finger is bad for doing burpees, and my finger's gonna get all calloused. So anyways, that pretty much settles that. Glove compartment, you don't need to know what's in there, what's going on there. You don't need to see that. Same for center console. You don't need to see that. The compartment here has some light bulbs, like turn signal lights, and I got hand moisturizer. This, you can see, automatic seat adjuster, which I kind of actually prefer I had manual on, because if this breaks, that's a big problem when I try and sleep, and I use it every day. And I keep my silverware here. I've learned to not waste these. I just wash my silverware and wipe it down with a napkin. I don't want to ever buy it again. Some interesting stuff. That's my sleeping bag. I got bags of laundry. That's the white clothes in there, colored clothes in there. My cardboard that I use to board up the windows. I'll have the windows usually higher up, so when I sleep, I get some air in, but I can put those up for privacy. Blankets, because sometimes the sleeping bag is a little too much. It's too warm. Jacket, the button's broke, another towel. Got some torn up shirts, sweater down there, a button down shirt, and another sun visor that doesn't really work. Now back here, what's this? These three fellows. This is the shirt I wore yesterday, and I showered in on the street today, and I left it here to dry out. So the sun hits this area, and it's like a convection oven, whatever that is, and it traps the heat. The shorts I wear to shower, and my underwear. I don't know how I'm supposed to refill this. Where do you get, it's like when you get Windex, how do I stuff tissues in here? Do I just buy tissues and take them out of the box and stuff them in there? It seems like there should be specially made tissues in a plastic bag you can just pull out and stuff in here. Like those, you know, Windex bottles, the huge ones that you just fill up, pour into an empty one. They should be made for that, but where do I get them? And one last thing. This is nice for when I want to watch videos on my phone. Instead of, this sucks for this spot. I don't know, it's too far away from me. The way this is recessed here and stuff, I don't like having the phone that far and not being able to hear it great. Instead, I can just set my phone up here. It's fallen off like 20 times because I'll bump it and then it just falls. But I can have it up here and play stuff on my phones. That's the tour. I know apartment tours are popular on YouTube, and I wanted to do one. It's pretty fun, actually. My stupid fucking miserable homeless son of a bitch! Like, I haven't eaten in like 4 or 5 hours, and I barely ate today anyways. A few cans of fish. Alright, so I guess I'm pretty spoiled having my independence in this thing. I don't have any roommates to deal with. You know, the weird wake-ups and stuff, it's all just part of sleeping here. And you know, someone crashing into my car when I slept in it, destroying it. And guy I heard the other night threatening to shoot someone at 3 in the morning. There was also, what the fuck? Don't come near me. Don't come. Alright, she didn't come up to me. Instead of having sounds of nature at night, I hear that stuff. There's this one guy, I swear, he's such a, I don't like to insult people, but I get out of the parking lot before he gets there, but he will park, he always parks like an asshole, like across 4 spots, and he's playing the dumbest music, and he's always singing, and he's there for hours. I came back to that parking lot to go shopping at a store there, and he's just sitting there talking to people, but early in the morning, he's like, woo! Listening to music. Man, someone should fucking smash that guy, clean him up. Moist wipes. I'm gonna throw away some of my trash now, which I live right next to, and let me know how this compares to other apartment tours. By the way, you wanna see something weird? This guy, I just cannot understand. What is the thought process here? This guy painted his van brown. Painted the van brown, then he painted it teal, and then, look at it's brown now. So you see, he painted it brown again. Like the video, subscribe, favorite it, share it with a friend, add it to a playlist. Yeah, this is, oh, and I keep bookmarks right there. Oh yeah, and whatever, I got all this junk back here in my trunk. It's the next morning, and goddamn door handle just like blew up in my hand. Just broke off. God damn, it hurt my thumb. Guess I'll keep that.